Hi, and welcome to Hypnotize Me. This is Dr. Elizabeth Bonet, your host, and this is the podcast about hypnosis, transformation, and healing. I'm recording these little mini episodes about the hypnosis files that I have for sale that you can download that can be helpful for your life. And this one is about cesarean birth. And it's a prep file if you know you're going to have a cesarean birth and you're scared and you're like, oh no, what do I do? I had 2 cesareans myself. I totally know, one, what it's like to go into surgery and really feel terrified. Neither one of my cesareans were planned. And 2, what the recovery was like and how difficult it was. With my first one, I did have a few complications after the surgery. Not too many though. My point here is that I wanted to create a hypnosis file to help reduce complications for women going into a cesarean birth, as well as quicken their recovery. Hypnosis has a long history of being really effective in surgery, which is really amazing. We'll do a whole nother episode on pre-surgical hypnosis. It has a very long research history about being able to stop bleeding, reduce blood flow so that you're not bleeding out of control, to be able to keep your heart rate steady, and to be able to reduce complications afterwards so that you heal faster. In this one, you also bond with your baby. So there's this one statement in it that says, your baby will feel your life force no matter where they are in the room. That was an important statement for me to put in there because what happens during cesarean is they show you the baby and you may get to hold them. You may even get to nurse them these days, which is like a miracle. But then generally they take them away and clean them up, and they do have to do some checking of them, make sure everything is okay. And it feels like they're miles away, right? Miles away over there on the other side of the room. And I remember talking to my babies while they were doing this and just reassuring them with my voice. And this hypnosis will help you do that and help you feel okay, I'm projecting my life force over to them and they're feeling it and they're going to know I'm in the room. So you're listening to this in preparation while you're pregnant. So your baby's getting these messages too. I don't know how, I'm going into the spiritual realm here that I don't always understand, but I really believe that they get these messages and that you're able to assert your presence in the operating room. It has suggestions for that and to help the bonding after cesarean birth. They have done some research that sometimes the bonding is delayed because you don't get to hold the baby as much. I mean, you get to hold the baby more these days than you did in the past, but occasionally that's delayed. There's suggestions in it to help your milk come in because that's often delayed when you're having a cesarean. And then there's issues around that. So it's no, let's get the milk flowing for the baby, right? Let's get it flowing. So there's suggestions for that. And there's also suggestions for when you get home, and that you feel happy and content and at peace and your recovery goes really quickly and well. So that is a little bit about the hypnosis for cesarean birth. Now, I do offer one that's not on the page for an unexpected cesarean. If you've had a cesarean already, it was unexpected, and you're dealing with some of the after effects of it, you can always email me, Dr. Liz, at drlizhypnosis.com. That's DRLIZ at drlizhypnosis.com. And I will be happy to send that one your way. In the meantime, if you want to download the one for a better cesarean, that is on the downloads page of the website, drlizhypnosis.com. All right. Have a wonderful week. Peace.